It's time. And this all ends tonight. Yeah. It's my beautiful birds. Always get signs from the birds. You know, over the past few days, I taught about this. And now I'm going to be about this. This all ends tonight. And it must end tonight. And if you don't put it down, if you don't finish it off, it never will end. Seasons are meant to end. And we have to take ownership. We have to command everyday life. Tonight, your high commander is going to command everyday life with zero fucks given. Zero of them. You must have this attitude now, or it will never end. A lot of you know that something has shifted. You will know it shifted inside of your body. You know this. Something has shifted inside of your body. And you must burn the boats. I'm going to teach you this tonight. You know, there's people that have waited for this live stream for years. And there might be some people that are terrified of this live stream tonight. It's time to burn the boats. Because there is no turning back. You must put an end to your previous life. That frequency, it needs to end. And as I taught earlier in the day, there's people in the world that will try to pull you back down to that frequency. And you must clear it out, and you have to clear it out now. If you've been feeling this, and I'm sure the fireballs are blazing in the chat right now. They're rising up. This all ends tonight. And I'm a practice what I preach. There are people that have watched me for years. I keep it at 100, and I don't just talk about it. I be about it. That's why this channel is different than any other channel that you might see on YouTube or any other platform. God gave me a sign today. I'm going to share that sign before I get into tonight's lesson, and a lot of deep truth bombs tonight. A lot of deep truth bombs tonight. You know, it's all about the community. You might feel the Holy Spirit fire. We're in the heat wave right now. Are you having a heat wave by you? A lot of people having a heat wave right now. A lot of you know and you feel this energy has hit the earth. It's hit you. And eventually it gets to the point where the fake, all the BS, it can't exist anymore. And something new is being born tonight here. Something new is being born. I appreciate that, David. I appreciate you, brother. I was in the store earlier today, and take this whole story for this entire lesson, because God shows me what to talk about. He gives me a situation, and I knew I was going to do this tonight, and this situation played out a certain way, and that was my confirmation from God that it must end tonight. So I go in the store. I'm ringing up my spring water. I go, you know, small store, neighborhood store, and you know, the woman is at the register, and she greets me, "Hey, gorgeous," and she's, you know, "Oh, how are you?" You know, I said, "Oh, good," you know, and I just the person before me is a guy that goes to my gym. I say goodbye to him, and you know, I was talking with her, and she's ringing me up, and she was so sweet. such a wonderful woman. And I turn, and the next guy comes over, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Our everyday lives." And I look back at him. I said, you watch me? He goes, "Yes, thank you." I said, "Oh, I can't, it's interesting to come across people out in public, and those that meet me. I ain't no famous person. I'm an everyday life man, and I'll always be this way. And I'm here to tell you, brother, because you're probably watching tonight, by you coming over to me and telling me this gives me the strength. God gives me the strength through the people, the everyday life man and woman. This is the channel. This is the community. This is where you're at. And I'm here to tell you, brother, you gave me, it's so valuable to me. Something like that means the world to me. And I appreciate you. These are the things that show us. God talks to us. And there's a change that's happening right now. It's the inner algorithm. A lot of us, including myself, we're worried about the algorithm out on social media. We're worried about the algorithms. This algorithm changes, and it changes tonight, once and for all, by burning the boats, by putting an end to all of the crap from your past. Oh, baby, it's going to get real hot tonight. So I hope you enjoy this very powerful talk tonight. Appreciate if you click the like button if you are live, and it will help others get this message and see how you need to put an end to your old frequency once and for all, because it can't go with you. It all must end tonight. This is a new subconscious frequency. And there are people that are new to this, and there's people that know about the subconscious very well. And you will be broadcasting a frequency maybe from years from the past. You might have stumbled across this live stream, live or on the replay, and you say to yourself, you know what, I went through a lot of BS over the past few years. Is that you? You went through a lot of trials and tribulations, and now we're feeling this fire right now. Tonight, we have dragon fire. Yeah, the dragon fire is burning all the old to the ground. It's burning all the boats because we can't go back. And you must know this. That means you need to purify everything. That means you need to purify. If you're a content creator like me, and I've shared about this, that means I purify my own community. I get the crap out of my own community. And if I trigger people, get them the heck out of my way and get them out now. Because if you don't do it, God is going to do it for you. God is going to prune it for you. God has been pruning over the past few months. Tonight is the finishing touches, because we are never going back. And if this resonates with you, why don't you write it in the comments? I ain't ever going back. We're never going back. There's no point, because that frequency is done. It's finished. It's 999. It's over, kid. Finished. Burn the boats. You don't go back. There's people in the world. This is known as the collective psyche. As I shared earlier today, an energy has hit this earth. If you're new to this, you click subscribe and you watch my video from earlier today and yesterday, because this is where we are right now. There's nothing else but this right now. I taught you about this energy. Now I'm going to show you what this energy looks like in everyday life. I'm going to show you what it looks like. And I'm going to teach you in further detail with these real life examples tonight. The collective psyche will try to pull you back. So there could be people within your community, within your home, people from the past, things that reside within your subconscious. Number one, you have to bury these things from the past once and for all. You better bury them, kid. You better bury them tonight. There's a lot of people that are tuned in. You've been waiting for abundance to come in. Have you been waiting for your abundance? Are you ready for the new? Are you waiting for the things you wished for? Hit 1111 in the comments. Hit it in the chat. This comes in. You have it's fresh subconscious. It's clean. Keep it clean and make sure it stays clean, because the filth bags that are out in the world, the ones that try to drag you down, you know, this year I made it, I wanted to show the world what I've accomplished, what I've done to improve the lives of other people. And you're going to learn a lot tonight. You know, I'm like the front runner on truthful health and wellness and improving one's overall frequency. And did you know that there's people, they might even be in your own community? How you doing? Oh, they're worthless trash. They actually want you sick. They don't cheer you on. Oh, wow, this guy healed himself. Oh, wow, this guy's helping millions of people. Heck, they might spit in your face. Heck, they might turn their back on you. And what I'm here to do tonight is teach each and every one of you to F-U-C-K them and move forward tonight. Move forward tonight. There's a million people counting on you. Are you going to worry about gutter trash trying to pull you back down? Crabs in a bucket? Crabs in a bucket, son. This is the truth tonight. There's people in the world, in the psyche, and you'll see this a lot on Facebook. I have a tremendous Facebook community. Hit me up on Facebook. We're growing like never before on Facebook, yeah. They're riddled with jealousy. They're riddled with demons and parasites. Where do they reside? They reside in the brain. They reside in the subconscious. Some of these people, they're running off these programs like an NPC won't let me be. No, the NPC won't let you be, son. They're running off these programs. The programs that want you to go down. You have to rise up tonight. You better hit the crowns right now. Hit the like button right now if you're ready to rise up. Hit the like button if you give zero tonight. Because if you go back, if you live so small, if you get pulled down to the Hawkins scale of consciousness, the fear, the guilt, the shame, you got to get these people out. You better get rid of them, and you better get rid of the memories from these individuals from your past and end it tonight, because that frequency is going to mess up your future. I'm going to say it again. That residual frequency that resides in your subconscious mind is going to mess up your future. You want that beautiful relationship? You want that beautiful next level for your work? You have to put an end to it tonight. 999, it's over, kid. You have to stay focused on this, and don't lose focus on it. Gaslighting is a real thing. Do you know about gaslighting? How many narcissists does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They all use gaslighting. Everyone loves that joke, right? No, gaslighting is a real thing. Oh, you're supposed to be this. Oh, you're supposed to be that. I'm here to tell you, you are supposed to live your everyday life and be a representation. Represent yourself authentically. On my journey, I know the things that got me to where I am today. I don't lose focus of these things. People want you to fit into a box of limiting beliefs. You're not here to fit into a box of limiting beliefs. You're here to express yourself authentically. People want to keep you quiet. You need to roar like the lion. And I'm here to tell you tonight, the roar of the lion is much louder than the growl of the demon. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, that's the truth. Royalty, loyalty. Know these things. People will turn their back on you. You might have been loyal to people. They were just using you like a human battery. They don't care about you. You better know this tonight. You're passing up on opportunity. I did a video maybe over a month ago. God says don't allow opportunities to pass you by. I suggest you watch that video. Sometimes in our everyday life, we allow opportunities to pass us by. We let a beautiful relationship pass us by because of other people. We stay small. We stay at a level. And when we're supposed to grow in our work or whatever it is in our hobbies or anything in life. Whatever you're growing, you're supposed to grow. You're supposed to expand, because if you ain't growing, it's dying off. Sometimes we get pruned, but that's God pulling back on the arrow, ready to launch. We are now launched. Write it down. There's a lot of this going on in the world, and this comes from the collective. A lot of you know this. This is all about the humanity as a whole, the collective consciousness as a whole. Well, within it, there is this demented mindset that tries to stop people from advancing. Did you know this? Did you know this? I've seen them over the years. I know them very well. I studied them. I studied them for years now. And what you need to do is stay focused on yourself, burn the boats, and move forward. There's people that don't want you to advance. God does not like this, because you might be a chosen one for a specific aspect of life. And they're holding back what God has planned. God ain't going to be too pleased. You could rain the lightning bolts down if you agree with that. Hit the like button if you agree. Maybe there was people in your life trying to sabotage you. Fake supporters, fake people trying to drag you down. People, ooh, let me stop him. Ooh, let me stop her. Bunch of weasels, son. You better know this tonight. You better burn the boats tonight and never go back. Don't worry about it. Never go back. Because you're this Holy Spirit fire that's rising up right now. You might be waiting and looking around at your life, and you say, you know what? Things aren't changing. And what you have to realize is the reason why they're not changing is because you're subconscious. You might have taken hit after hit after hit over the past few years. And these hits, they reside in your subconscious. That frequency that you're putting out to the world, that's why that keeps looping back to you. Are you learning something new tonight? This is about frequency, and this is why that stuff kept looping back. Why does this keep coming back? Why does this keep happening? Why aren't I moving forward? You have to change at a subconscious level. You have to remove these things from the past, because where you're headed, the stuff in the past ain't going. That's not you anymore. That's not your life anymore. But the fact of the matter is, when you take on this damage within your energy field, these things, it's like residual, and they linger for a period of time. You, the person that's getting that, watch your Uncle Mike on the screen and watch how he napalms these things and burn it to the ground. You're going to have to burn the boats to the ground. You're going to have to, because we can't go back. You can't go back to that old life, the lack, the limitation. People gaslighting you, people telling you you don't deserve these things, you can't have these things, because the reason for this, there's miserable people in this world, and they want you to be miserable like them. Tonight, there are 0 given. Oh yeah. It's going to get hot tonight. It is hot tonight. Is it hot by you? It's so hot. It's blazing. Ain't it the truth, Lisa? Ain't it the truth? Start to realize that this reality is like I don't want to say that it's fake, but you're going to see these weird things that happen. So I gave you a good example earlier in this live stream. A little later in the day, I'm leaving the beach, okay? And there's I'm pulling out of the parking lot, and there's like 3 rows, and it's very open now. It's not like totally packed. And I'm trying to pull out of a spot. Now, there's a couple of cars by me, open space, and then in the middle row, there's 2 cars with an open space, and that whole row is empty. There's 1 car, a space for another car, and there's all this wide area, and then there's another lane over there. And as I'm trying to pull out, I see this car, and he's trying to, it looks like he's pulling into the spot between these 2 random cars, this wide open space. You can park anywhere. And he decided that he was going, and he couldn't pull into the spot. And now I'm looking, and I'm watching this go on. He keeps going on. I can't pull out of the spot. He's going, he's right behind me. Then he pulls out again, And then he just pulls out of the parking lot and he goes away. And I say, how is this even real? How is it even real? Right? Now, nothing happened. It didn't slow me down to maybe bump into the love of my life or something. You know, sometimes the universe does these weird things, but this is just a weird story. I wish there was a camera. I thought I was being punked. I said, am I being punked right now? This is what I said. What's going on? There was all this space, and he's trying to fit in between these two cars that are right, and it's like right because it's like 3 rows. I can't pull out. He could have parked anywhere. But he didn't even park. He was trying to pull in, and then he couldn't, and then he just turned and left. He pulled out. No clue why it happened. Didn't meet anything or find a magical gem because of it. You know, it was just for me to tell the story about the matrix that we're in. Hey, we're in the matrix. It's a lot of weird stuff going on out there, Elizabeth. But this is about to pick up. I appreciate if you click the like button right now. We'll get more people on this live stream, and it will last forever. There's going to come a time, and we're seeing this in the world right now. There's going to come a time where you must absolutely eviscerate everything from your past, because that's not you anymore. You're sitting there, and you think, maybe your identity was, be a nice guy. Be a nice guy to everyone. Be a nice gal to everyone. And these people disrespected you. Did you get disrespected? Put some respect on my name. Tonight, y'all gonna put some respect on my name. I appreciate that, Henry. Appreciate everyone. Oh, this is hot tonight, man. It literally is hot tonight. Sweating. And if you're just tuning in, this energy has hit the earth. Make the most of this energy. Put an end to it now. You have to realize that love is so powerful. And, you know, health, wellness, so powerful. And other things in life, like the physical attributes of life, they come, ready? They come from the frequency that you put out. Tesla talked about this. A lot of people have talked about this before. You have to embody this frequency of love, of joy. You know, recently there was a guy on YouTube, he talked about the inner child and that joy and how joy is going to make, that was me. Yeah, joy. Just write 3 letters, joy. Jump for joy. Inner child, joyful like a child. So sometimes in our life, if we are able to have love, to have so much joy in our life, you know, you put out this frequency, all of a sudden from that joy, listen carefully, from that love, from that joy, all of a sudden, all of these other things come from it. You didn't have to do anything. Dr. Bruce Lipton talks about this. And when you actually fall in love, when you have this love, this he calls it, it's like the equivalent of taking the red pill, and all of a sudden you wake up from the matrix. Okay, that's why you have to fight with everything you got from these things that put this stuff in that demented mind that prevented people from having love in their everyday life. John Pierre, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so grateful for that. I appreciate the support. Got you on 313 to be born again. I appreciate you, John Pierre. Thank you for the super chat. Very grateful. There's people in the world that want you miserable. You might be a girl, and you might have catty, worthless friends that want you to be miserable like them. You might have an opportunity. You might have things going for you, and they try to pull you down. You might be a man, you know, and you need the inspiration of a woman so you could build kingdoms. Yeah, a woman can inspire you, and love has been held back from you. You might, listen, a lot of us over the past few years, we've spent this time in isolation, and there's people out there where this energy, this witchcraft is going to blow up in their face. Hit the Holy Spirit fire. Henry Sterling, thank you so much for that. I'm very grateful for the member. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. There's people in this world that don't want you to find love. They want you to be miserable. And they wish it. They wish that you stay. Did you know this? Did you know these people are out there? In this new energy, that shit's gonna blow up in their fucking face. You might have spent a long time alone, but God allowed these things so you could go on this longest journey. And there's people out there that wish, and it goes in your mind. You're here to find your soulmate. You're here to connect with your soul connection, your specific person. And when you have that love in your everyday life, all of a sudden, everything changes. Everything changes. And Dr. Bruce Lipton talks about this. Love tonight. The love needs to come back tonight. There's science behind this. I saw a tweet by Dr. Mark Hyman. This is how important this is. Dr. Mark Hyman, he writes, did you know cuddling or being in a loving relationship can literally change your gene expression? It activates repaired genes and turns off inflammation. Love truly is medicine. Isn't that powerful stuff? That's why love is so important. You need to connect to that love with the love that resonates with you. And when people try to prevent this, they're actually, right, maybe making your frequency go down, right? This is great stuff. This is the stuff we have to learn about. Okay, hit the like button if you're learning something new. Send the frequency out to the universe that the past is dead tonight. It's finished tonight. It's over tonight. Love is the answer. A lot of people have traumas from their past. We all have this residual stuff from our past. It happens. It happens. Especially if you're a good guy or a good gal. Tonight we must clear the subconscious. Okay, we're all going to send this freak. We're going to do it together tonight. We're all going to do it together tonight. You have to clear the past, all the stuff that was in your subconscious. You didn't do nothing wrong, but maybe you had this trauma. You have to put a new frequency out. Because miserable people want you to be miserable. And you can't be miserable. Tonight, we need to burn the boats. Tonight, that stuff from our past, we need to have our new relationships. And what we need to do, and we want to attract abundance, right? People, I talk about the 8 dimensions of wellness. We're going on Patreon after this. People struggle in different aspects of life. When we focus going around the wheel and we raise our frequency, we are able to fix all of those aspects in the wheel. Spiritual Patriot 88 Jess, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful for that. I love you, Jess. Thank you. You have to embrace love. You will get the abundance. Your life will change. But your life changes once the subconscious changes. And this stuff from our past, the familiar past cannot creep into the future. Tonight, you need to burn that past. And once you burn that past, it will not become, because it's familiar. That's what the subconscious mind does. It takes the stuff from your past and it says, okay, this is what is familiar. And it's not doing it on negatively, but you have to address it and you have to burn it because you ain't going back to that. We all go through these things. Nicole Sunderland, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful for that and that beautiful hippo. Thank you so much. We all have stuff that we had traumas from. It ain't you. You know, there's something I wanted to share. I always tell my friend, I had this idea from my friend Monica. Okay, my friend Monica, she told me, I used to think that you were an asshole, okay? Monica's from Puerto Rico, and she lives here. And I said, why is that? Why is that? And she goes, when you used to see me, you would look straight ahead, and you wouldn't even look at me. I said, oh yeah, I know. I said, if you remember at that time, I had a problem that was sitting next to me, a little parasite. And I said, God forbid, if you came over and said hello to me, when I go back up, that individual was going to take her anger out on me. So I didn't want to make eye contact with you. So sometimes in our subconscious, miserable people, and you want to be a good man. Maybe you're a woman and you have a guy that did this to you. Hit the like button so a million people hear this. And you can't have that, because when that happens, even though that parasite leaves, that frequency might remain for a bit of time. A lot of people writing that they could relate with this. So Monica gave me the answer, okay? And I said I didn't want this, because, and then me, even as a guy, maybe you're a guy, maybe you're a gal, and maybe you've had enough of this, right? So even though that ends in the subconscious, that might linger for months. It could linger for a while. It could linger deep into your subconscious. You have to burn it tonight. That crap from your past, it's finished. That's a miserable trash. Get it out, and get it out of your subconscious. Burn the boats tonight. Hit the like button if that's the truth. There's so many people. You might be a woman and you're tuned in. Maybe you're a woman, you got everything going for you. You got it all. And maybe there's a man from your past, and this man, maybe he was rude to you, did wrong things to you, and you hold this in your field. And then a real man meets you, and you run away from this man because of your past. This is why real relationships have been not coming together. Tonight, we all collectively have to burn this crap from our past, because the real man that's going to protect you, the real man that's going to love you for who you truthfully are, you're going to run away from that man because of crap from your past. You might be a man out there, and you might go with this, and you might have this feeling of, oh, I don't want to be seen. Right? I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be seen by girls, because that narcissist is going to give me a hard time when I go back inside. You can't have that feeling anymore. I need to be seen, okay? It says it right here, Dr. Mark Hyman, okay? Cuddling or being in a loving relationship can change your gene expression. It activates repair genes and turns off inflammation. Who wants to cuddle with me? Yeah. Now we're all cuddling. Now we're all loving. We got to get the love vibes. The love vibes are coming back tonight. Some people are going to love this live stream. Some people are going to be terrified by this live stream. But this is the night that we are going to set it all straight. We're going to burn all the boats. We're going to get rid of all that negative subconscious crap from your past. You're going to get it the heck out of there. And now you are going to open it all up. You're going to open it up for beautiful relationships, beautiful abundance. All of that stuff from your past, that I do not deserve stuff, you better believe that you deserve it. I'm going to drop the Holy Spirit fire tonight. The last couple of days, I taught you about this energy. Now I practice what I preach, and I'm going to burn it to the ground tonight. Because I don't talk about it, I be about it. And that's where we have to be. And that's where we have to be. This old world, where are these people? And there's a lot of people that talk. What did they do in the past few years? Where are these people? Where are they? Where are these? I met a lot of people on my journey. I haven't seen any of these people. Where are these people? Does anyone know where they are? Hello? Hello? Where are these people? I got to know where they are. You know, you might be like me. And God allowed this to happen. God allowed this to happen. But this is how I learned all these things. This is how I learned who a good woman is and who a piece of trash is. This is how I know who a real man is and who a worthless beta boy is. This is how I learned these things. Oh, yeah, I learned them. I learned them very, very strongly. And now I could teach millions of people about this. Millions of people. Millions of people. Oh, absolutely. Josephine, everyone hit the 444. The angel numbers are here. 444. Hang on to your seats. It's about to get even hotter. Oh, baby. You have to realize this. You have to burn these things. You have to burn all the parasites out. And sometimes the parasites live in the subconscious mind. Did you know this? In order for your new identity, becoming has now come. Thy kingdom come. Yeah. Thy kingdom come. I came here to build kingdoms. Not sit around and sing Kumbaya and all this BS that you see out there. Yeah, everyone knows better. Becoming has now come. Embodiment. You write it down, embodiment. You want to rise up? I'm going to show you live tonight, live on the air. We're live on the air. You have to embody it. This is how you embody it. You're not a people pleaser. You're not a human battery. This is embodiment of the King of Kings. Your high commander is fully activated. Oh yeah, baby. You have to embody it. You have to live it. And you must know this. That subconscious, you cannot. There has to be a moment in your life where you burn it all to the ground. You burn it all to the ground. Otherwise, you will never move forward. This is not, again, it's not, we want to do things. You could try so hard. I'm teaching you the truth right now. You can try so hard. You could try to gain wealth. You want to have a beautiful relationship with someone. It will never change until the subconscious frequency changes. And it must change tonight. You know, I share about my very first YouTube video. I use it as a teaching tool now. My first YouTube video. I was terrified. I looked like a deer in headlights, okay? But, you know, sometimes we have to put our foot down and we have to say, today is the day, or tonight is the night. You're going to have to, there's going to be a moment in your life and you have to totally put an end to something, or you have to totally start something. And every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end, I believe. Is that how it went? Oh man, it's blazing hot tonight. We're having a good time. We're celebrating the end of the old. We're celebrating. It's all finished. It's all finished. And now we have the new. It's the new. You have to do things that maybe nobody else can do. You're going to have to do. You're the one. Hey, I'm talking to you. You're the one that's going to have to do it. No one else is going to do it. There's things, I've shared this before. I can do things that you can't do, and you could do things that I can't do. So figure out the things that you can do better than anyone else in the world. It's never going to, there's the things that I know, okay, whatever it is. If there's 10 things, I know that I'm the best in the world at these things over here. And maybe those things I don't know how to do. Maybe you know how to do it. So those are the things that you're going to do. And that's how we build a community. Yeah, we have a beautiful community down here growing. Yeah. So my friend Christian today, he runs the farmers market. It's good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. I appreciate everyone that just came on this live stream. Would you kindly click the like button? I'm so grateful for that. And maybe if tonight's message is resonating with you, I appreciate if you click subscribe. Oh, what a signal we would send to the universe when we have 1 million people in this community on this channel. Yeah. 0 given tonight. Oh, it got real hot. It got real hot down here tonight. You know, I remember the last time I give you the real life stuff on this channel, okay? I remember the last time that I did a rated R night stream, and at the time, I did this, I was advertising this rated R night stream. And I was at my family's house. I was visiting my parents and my sister, and happened to be in the kitchen, and my mom and my sister, the divine feminine, they're cooking, preparing the food in the kitchen, and I walked behind them, and I overheard my mom say to my sister, "I don't understand. He's telling the people it's rated X." And I go to her, "Rated R, Ma, rated R." I'm like, "Ma, rated X is something else." Okay. Oh man, it's a family affair here. Yeah. If you love authenticity, if you love conscious content creation like you've never seen before, share this channel, hit subscribe, click the like button. I strive to provide you with something that you've never seen before. That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. It is a beautiful community, Josephine. I appreciate everyone being here. Hit the hearts in the chat if you are here. Hit the loves in the chat. That's what Sarah, that's what she said. That's what she said, Sarah. So that's my mom. That's my mom. I love my mom. I'm only here. I'm only here because of my mom. I love my mom. And as a divine masculine in this world, that's why you will know it's very difficult. It's very difficult to find the right woman. And when you have a mother like that, it's such a beautiful woman, does it? And you see the crap that's out there. Oh, it's very difficult, right? You want to build a kingdom? You got to look over your back? No, you don't need women like that, bro. Nah, if you're the divine feminine, do you need some beta male? You want a man child in your home? You want to put a bib on him, sister? Okay? Whether you're a man or a woman, hit subscribe. I got your back till the end of the line. I'm gonna burn this down tonight, baby. I'm gonna burn this down. There's so many women that I know that went through this. And guess who has to suffer from it? Guess who has to live the single life because of this? Because the real divine feminine, maybe you had a worthless beta male, and now you have trauma from that. And then when the real man comes, you run away from him. You're a man. You have to be inspired. You're worried about Instagram OnlyFans crap? Oh, it's getting red hot tonight, baby. Hit those flames, baby. So what I do is I talk about what really goes on in society. Oh, I talk about the real stuff that goes on in society. You're going to see a lot of people, everything's a unicorn and rainbow. What's really going on in society? Why are our men suffering, right? Why are our women suffering? Why are these things going on? You click subscribe. I'm going to teach you why. And I'm going to teach you how to stay clean. Stay clean, bro. I stay clean. I'm ready. I'm ready for my woman. Maybe they stop running. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works no more. I don't know how these things work. But the thing is, you have to be strong and powerful. And that's what I teach people. I teach it how to get your clairs up. I'm stronger, I'm younger, I'm faster, I'm smarter, I'm sharper than I've ever been before. I'm the best there is. And people out there, they're going to gaslight you for that. They want you to be down there with them. I got to go up here, son. I'm up here, the Jezebel spirit down there, right? I'm up here, Jezebel spirit down there. That's how it works. Spirit of confusion, spirit of rebellion. If you're a man, you need rebellion in your own home? I'm asking you the question. You answer it. Do you need rebellion in your own? A lot of men are saying, what the heck do I need this for? I did a tremendous video on this recently. If you're a woman, you got to put the bib. That's a man? That's a man child. You got to put a bib on him? What's next? It's just the truth bombs. I'ma light it up all tonight, baby. I'ma light it up tonight. I'm on fire. I love this stuff. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. That's what they are, Darlene. I've seen this. And you know who can't stand the beta male? What I can't stand in this world the most is the beta male. Well, why is that, Uncle Mike? Well, because these beta males, that's what destroyed these women. And that's why when I go out into the world, that's why I'm single. Because a lot of these women, they, the good ones, remember, parasites know who to go after. I've seen this before. So the beta male, they try to woo in the divine feminine. I see this all the time. The Jezebel spirit, okay, that's why you got to be sharp, man. If you're the divine masculine, you got to be sharp. I've seen these people, they come in. I've had a journey in the past couple, they'll come in for a couple days. They see, oh, this guy is real. They run real fast, okay? Click the like button if you're here for the realness. Click the like button if you're here for the realness. That's our number one comment on this channel. I'm just here for the realness. Jennifer writes, don't fall for the bait. There's a ton of bait and switch. And a lot of us, you might get caught in by the bait and switch. You thought, right? Preppy came over to you with his hair parted, right? He's all proper. He's full of shit, right? She comes over. She's actually a telemarketer. She's a telemarketer, bro. You better wake up, son. Oh, it's getting real hot tonight. These are the things that's going on. I see it all the time. Especially, I encourage people, okay? Join a gym. Join a gym. You'll see the whole world in the gym. You'll see it all. You'll see it all in the gym. I watch. I sit back. One of my brothers is watching. I'm sure he's watching. If you are watching, brother, never forget this. You are a god amongst beta boys, bitches. Never forget it, brother. Never forget it. I'm focused in the community. I'm hands on the ground. Maybe you're doing what I'm doing in your community, right? I see a lot of people do this work, right? We collaborate on Zoom. We're going to do this after party on Zoom. Okay, if you're on Patreon, link is in the description. This is what I do here. But I also do boots on the ground work. And there I am, sitting on a round table. This girl's crying, my sister's crying, this one's crying. I deal with them because that's what I do. I got my brothers in the sauna, right? Oh, this POS woman, 15 grand out the window, hoodwinked me, did this, took my house. Then I gotta work with my brothers in the sauna. This is, I talk about everyday life. I'm as real as they come. And people love me for that. And there's a couple of dirtbags out there that might not like, they might not like me. Ooh, spooky. The Christ energy is here. That witchcraft is going to blow up in your fucking face. Oh, it's so hot tonight. Destiny, I love you, Destiny. We love you, Uncle Mike. Never back down. Smash the like button if that's the truth. Smash the like button if that is the truth. Tonight, you watched me wield the sword of Archangel Michael, the fire sword of truth. You're going to get the truth tonight. Natalie writes, send witchcraft back to sender, 1111. Love you, Natalie. There's people out there that want you to be miserable. God has watched everything. I'm here to tell you the truth tonight. So hot tonight. I'm literally, I'm dripping right now. It's so, the humid, the hot. Are you having a heat wave? It's so hot. It's unbelievable. Even I made this iced coffee. I'm here. So you want more truth? Let me know. I'll continue this. Do you want more truth? Witchcraft has an expiration date. Some people sold their souls for nothing. Meanwhile, you went up against everything, and no weapon against you worked. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You might have had to wrestle God along the way. You might have had to wrestle God. But what was God teaching you? Why do you gotta let me go through this for? Why am I having this experience, right? Did you go through this? Taylor Lee, I know you did, Taylor. I did a video out on the rocks by the beach. I have survived everything that I've been through. Watch that video. Maybe it'll inspire you. Maybe it'll inspire you. Let's speak the truth. Don't be afraid. Speak the truth and speak it loud and proud and start speaking it tonight. Kimberly writes, they tried and they failed. Tonight, your high commander is taking over and we are taking over. You can't flinch. There's so many, especially men in this world. That's why, that's why, and again, if you're getting this, I teach all about this. Maybe your gut is starting to get a little extended. Maybe sometimes when you can't speak and it's getting shoved down, it affects your gut. Click the subscribe button and I'm going to teach you. I teach you the spiritual aspects, the emotional aspects. You have emotions in your body. You might be a woman. You have to let it go. Go to the beach, let it go. Let it go. This is God's divine timing. I have to live with this pain. I have to live with it because all the crap. Now I have to fix it. How am I going to fix it? I got a lot of work to do, bro. I got a lot of work to do, sis. I got a lot of work to do. If you could just get that rib fixed, everything would be even more powerful. I have faith. Like, I have, there's certain things that I have faith in with zero evidence. Things that I feel things. You're gonna feel energies. Things aren't gonna make sense. It's not gonna make sense. The things in the past, it's not gonna be it's not in the rational mind. Rationally, it doesn't make sense. Lynn writes, embodiment happening. Why don't you click the like button if you're ready to embody the most powerful version? Oh, the most powerful. Yeah, it's going to trigger some people. Some people, they want you. They don't want to celebrate good times. Come on. We're here to celebrate. We're here to celebrate. Well, the celebrations are going off right now. Now we're celebrating. We just burnt it all down to the ground. Now we could celebrate. Now we're going to the after party now, right? We're going to the after party. Nah, I'm stronger than I've ever been in my life because I'm connected to God. I got the Christ energy, son. I got the Holy Spirit fire. It's blazing, light warriors. I never stuttered. If you have watched this channel for 6 years, I'm sure you really loved tonight's pipe bomb. This is better pipe bomb than CM Punk. Oh, baby. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Isn't it great? I appreciate all of you. And I hope that, this work has just begun. I've been through a very rough, and you have been as well. We are here tonight because of the previous 3 months. We are here tonight, and I've been teaching this on the channel. If you're new, click subscribe, go to the first playlist, you catch right up. Had a rough time in the past 3 months? I meet random people. I said, has it been chaos? Yeah. I talk to new people in the gym. Have you had chaos in the free? Yeah, it's been chaos. The chaos is over now. Electra agrees, right? Chat's agreeing right now. That chaos was to get to the special place. I told you about the special place. Remember the special place I taught you about? Yeah. And God might put you there. Because you can't go in that loop no more. You can't do it, sister. You can't do it, brother. You can't do this no more. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know if the mic picked that one up. I told you this, and it will never change. And this is the energy. Once you have realized there is nothing left, you will fight. And your high commander has your back till the end of the line. 1 million. Click subscribe. And if you're tired of all the nonsense in the world, if you want a real man to speak the truth, why don't you share this channel? I'll do it. I did this. I actually was inspired by my grandmother, my Nana, Queen Esther. She said she should be so tough. She said, I'll do it. You know, she was like the toughest old lady that's ever existed. Oh, wow. Real human being, 111. I'm so grateful for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Time to activate our dormant 12-strand DNA, sending you love and appreciation for being one of my spiritual guides. Thank you, brother, for everything you do. So much love. I love you, real human being. You're the real one. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot. You gotta be real, son. You gotta be real. You could make it through anything. You can make it through. Where are we headed? I still don't know. Destination unknown. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. I will practice what I preach. I will create something. I will be the greatest content creator, conscious content creator that has ever lived. This is my goal. This is my aspiration in life, and nothing could stop me, and nothing, Light Warrior, will stop you. Once you get this subconscious fixed, you gotta fix it tonight. Fix the subconscious program. You wanna manifest a new reality? Click subscribe. Take this journey, 3 months. Did I stutter? I told you this was here. This is the summer of assert dominance. Yeah. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do a lot of dominating. Dominate everyday life. That's the mindset you have to have. Again, and if you get triggered by this, you don't have to watch. I don't care, because I give zero, you know what's. Okay? I'm here to make people rise up. And in one moment in time, you must put an end to that subconscious that's not part of your life no more. Put an end to it, kid. You want to be seen, right? You want to be seen. All that stuff from your past, you have to not only you have to go. It's so this is called the Hermetic principle of rhythm. Right now, everyone wants you. Everyone wants to date you. Every employer, everyone wants you to work for their company. Did you know this? This is where we are right now. And when people don't like that, get them out of your life until you get your relationship, until you get the job. Everyone wants you. Lily wants me. You see my Lily? That's my girl. She keeps me company until the rib shows up. It's got to be exhausting running all day long. Anyway, but listen, we could laugh, we could joke about things. It is what it is. It is what it is. I feel content about this tonight. I love you guys so much. And I appreciate everyone that has been here through this whole journey. If you've been here through this whole journey, you probably really enjoyed this evening. It's my honor to be authentic. Keep it at 100 all the time. I will continue to be this way. I don't care if there's 1 million people on this channel. I don't care if I have the ruby red, not only is this going to be a gold channel, this might be a ruby red channel. Hit the ruby reds in the chat. If you resonated with this, I'm grateful. If you are a content creator like me, and I'm here to serve you too, purify your own community. Do the content that you want. I've lived through this and I will never make that mistake ever again. Those people that will turn on you, they're not your supporters, bro or gal. I'm here to serve all the people. So if you're also a content creator, purify your own community. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about these things, because God will, if you walk the straight and narrow, God is going to pay you back tenfold. We're going 10x right now. We're going 10x right now. We're getting 1 million subscribers right now. Right now. And I learned this because, I talked to the people that I spoke to personally recently. It's going to I can't be pulled out of my integrity. I can't be pulled out of my integrity because people, I don't like what you have to say. I don't get the heck out of the way. Get out of the way. You're just in the way. These people are just in your way. Get them out of your way. Bulldoze, assert dominance. 2,000 comments in this. Assert dominance. And we're going right now. And we are off. This is a celebration now. This is a celebration. I put an end to all this. That old life, it's over. It's finally over. It's finally over. Now the floodgates are opening and we did this live. And I want you to save this video to your favorites. Some people talk about these things. I wanted to provide something that was tangible, that you saw this play out. Save this, refer to this video, and watch what happens here. And if it calls you, it's free will. You don't want to watch me, that's fine. You don't want to be part of the community, that's fine. 3 months. It's your life. It's your everyday life. Right now. 3 months. 3 months. I told you this energy was here. I teach it. Now I show you with real life evidence what to do. That's what I'm about. So if you resonate with this, 3 months, 9 a.m. Eastern time, and sometimes I do the night stream. If this is our most viral night stream, I might do this every single week. 3 months, you will be in a brand new reality. You will manifest things that the dreams that you've always had, you will manifest them. But it's free will. You need to do it. I love each and every one of you. You guys give me the strength. And when I see in public, if you say that to me, that really inspires me to do more. So I appreciate all of you. I'm just being honest. Like I'm a loner, and I get overwhelmed when there's like a lot of people around. So I don't realize these things. And like random people, like that means a lot to me, and I appreciate that. And it's my honor to be your high commander. I appreciate you all. We're headed over to Patreon right now for the after party. The link is in the description if you'd like to join us. And I hope that this inspires you to put an end. There's nothing outside of you. There's nothing outside of you. You could be afraid. You could be afraid of things. You could be afraid of being censored out there, censored in your own home, shoving these things down. It's finished. You need to be seen by the world. You need to be seen by the world now. Now we are seen by the whole world. And God put you on the threshing floor to make sure that you are ready to be seen by the world. It's all truthful. So, yeah, if you missed any of this very powerful live stream, a live stream that has never been done before, I appreciate you all. And let me know in the comments, do you want more about health and wellness? Okay, because it is so important. Do you want more about relationships? Do you want more about manifestation? There's a poll on the channel page. Okay, go to the posts, visit the channel page if you're new. And I'm here to serve the people. So I take your what your say is into consideration while speaking from this sacred heart. And I don't speak things if it don't come from this sacred heart, because I answer to God and nothing else but that. Nothing, nobody, nothing. And those that have been on this journey with me the whole time, I told you this, and before I get off this air, a man of principle cannot be moved. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the Christ. How's it going tonight? People love when I go from 0 to 100. He's going 0 to 100. I love you guys so much, and I pray, man, I want you to have your abundance, and I want you to have your love. There's so many people in the world that are jealous of each other. How about we say, I hope that you have your abundance, and I hope that you actually have a loving relationship that's actually gonna feed your soul. It's gonna feed your soul. Times have changed. And so have I. I love you guys. All right. I'll see you on Patreon in like 2 minutes. And we will be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time on YouTube. And we also have Facebook, TikTok, all those things. All the links are there. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Keep going, kid. Love you.